Hello everyone, and welcome to Diecast in 164. We're going to unbox a transporter set here, and the brand, which we'll see in a moment. I've opened a little bit of it because they packed it very well, coming from China. But they have it packed in here. These were packed inside of a larger bag that came from the transport company. They put a little informational sheet here, and let's see, in all kind of languages. Let's see, well, if anybody wants to read that, it's right there. Just talking about being careful, and yeah, the parts to these is small. Most of them are metal, I believe, even though there may be some plastic, but it does need glue. But that's that. This is what's called unique model, which, if I understand, and I'm guessing on some of this, but I believe it's the same thing as a GCD model, but it's made at the same factory. Let's see if we can get this thing out of here. Of course we can't. Let's see if it, yeah, here we go. Trying to get this. Well, I think it was very well packed, very tight. Keep everything in good condition. Let's see, that's why. A little bit more. And they taped everything together. They taped things on, and they used tape to tape the tape. This is the white model. I picked up a black, a silver, and a white. Actually, two silver. So, a pal who also wanted one. Let me pull this back here and see if we can actually get some of this off here. We got, again, tape within tape. I mean, they did a good job of packing this, almost too good. A lot of times that real tight packing can be a little bit of a issue sometimes, as it squeezes the box with a few little damaged corners. Again, it's got inside, you're going to see it's got a lot of more packing, where I think it's a box. Alright, I'm going to try and get one of these sides open here so we can actually get it slide it out of here. Let's do this side here, looks a little easier. And yeah, the unique model brand, also unique model, and also tiny. I'm kind of a little unsure because I have not seen the unique model with my own eyes. So we'll see here if we spent a little too much for something that's not as good. As they like, yeah, it looks just like the GCD models that are out there, with just a little bit of different on the badging. They do have the Mercedes badging, from what I understand. They don't have a large on the Mercedes GCD. There's a very large GCD on the cab, which I'm not real crazy about, but it is what it is. But I like it kind of like the plain, which these have, from what I saw. And of course, this is a large bag, and I opened the wrong side. And so the other side will actually open, and that will probably let us slide it out of there. So we're going to do that. As I mentioned here, I got a pretty good deal, and thought, what the heck, I'll order all of them at the same time. Before I really read about unique model, I didn't really know much about it. I didn't even really think much difference just looking at it. And then I started reading other sites, which again gets you in trouble by just reading some of that, because some people get over protectively worried about things. And there we go, I ripped the side of that open. It will open. But anyway, there's they had a yellow one. I've got a yellow Transporter, a Mini GT version. And so, yeah, with this, well, I tell you what, when I talk about taping tape, they've taped and taped and taped. I was trying to get this thing to slide out of here, but it may not. Sorry about the video with, yeah, they've got, I'll tell you, not sure exactly why tape has to be used to tape tape. Three different ways, but all right, let's get this out of there. All right, as you'll see here, get that out of the way. Here's the box that it comes in, and you see it's got some damaged corners here. Hopefully, as I said earlier, there'll be some padded box inside of here made out of the similar material as that we packed. This kind of this similar type of material here on that. That's on the inside. So let's go ahead and look at the end. There's an end. So there's a Mercedes-Benz. There's the this is the white one, I believe. 1/64 scale. Mercedes-Benz Actros Gigaspace 4x2 semi-trailer. Yeah, those at the top up here, these railings up here that go along here are real small and very dainty. So you got to be very careful with them. I know that. Probably need some glue. That's what it sounds like. Yeah, all the corners of the box are all dinged up. Again, not a big deal. We're not collecting boxes. Let's see what we got here. Let's open from here and see if we can't get this thing to pop off of here. There we go. And there we go. And we'll slide it out of here. Yeah, so the unique, here's you got the unique model times tiny. And out she comes. And there you have it. That's what she comes looking like on the inside. So again, the corners of the box didn't matter. Now, I had to pull this out here. Of course, this would be the thing that you could actually have extra tape in, but don't seem to have extra tape on that. So anyway, there is tape, or it's not tape, just once they tape the outside, the inside is not as well secured. As you can see here, here's some of the parts. There's a tweezers. I'm not sure what was supposed to be here in these three. Find that out. I don't know if that's what that is. I'll have to look at somebody else's video to see what that is. Here's the rails up on the top up here, and these are for to keep the cars once they're on the trailer from rolling off. I believe that's what these other things are here. Again, I don't know what's supposed to be in these three. And this larger piece up here, that may be what was an extended part, as you see here. There was another piece I've seen that kind of fits in here, and you could actually, or you could get, I believe, 4 cars at the bottom and 3 at the top. Without those pieces that don't look like they're not in here, and if they are, maybe inside this, we'll find out. But it would actually flatten out to where you could roll a car up on it inside here, and then the other part would actually be right in this area here, and it would be able to roll a car up there and then lift up somehow to get another car kind of partly underneath here, so that one car would be sitting in here, maybe crooked here, and another one down here, and then another one here. So right now you'll be able to get a car here, here, and up here, and then one here, here, and here. If you had really small Hondas or something, maybe you'd be able to probably make something work. Let's see what's inside here. Yeah, let's see, this is what you look like inside there. We'll peel that off in a minute. Yeah, well, maybe these parts are here, what I was talking about. This still might be in here. So let's take a look. Set this aside here. And almost upside down. I don't know what's upside down, what's the right side. Okay, I think this is the right side. I'll slide that out real carefully. Set that back there. All right, let's, yeah, it's covered. I don't see the parts. Here's the truck. I've got a little tiny piece of that in here. I want to be really careful with it. That's the pretty good looking truck, from what I can see. Again, you have to be really careful. You got small antennas and all the lights on the front here. I believe this, yeah, that little cab will come up. So the cab over, clicks back in place there. And this little piece of styrofoam, kind of similar to that here. You can see the connector piece right here to connect the trailer portion. And this would be able to haul 2 vehicles on this itself. But yeah, it does look like it doesn't include that other part. Let's take a look at the trailer. Don't see anything there. Nothing in there. And another piece of styrofoam in here. Lay that out. All right. Nice metal, all metal. Wheels, pretty good. So just a little bit, there we go. This is plastic, so some plastic here, bit of plastic down on the axles and everything. But the base itself is all metal. And that looks pretty nice. Yeah, none of this stuff moves, which I'm not sure if the other brand, GCD, if they do move or not. This is pretty well standard set. So when you hook it up here, you have it right here, and there she sits. Now the only thing, again, it's missing what would be a base plate in here, which yeah, there's a well, that's interesting. Yeah, there would be that extra for the extra plate, but right now there's a big gap in there. Oh great, one of the windshields is here. I guess that's the, yeah, I guess the passenger side window, which will need a little gluing in there. All right, so that's the white one, and we will do another video of the others, and I'll see how they compare and see what we got. Thanks for watching.